in the building.
Wow.
On your side.
They just got a glimpse of us. They got a great look at Harry. Memphis opens up with a triple. Sidewise. Hook by Holiday is off, and the rebound grabbed by Coward, and up come the Memphis Grizzlies. Cross court. Wells, another three. Before the Suns shot better than 40% against the Blazers from three. In the corner, Sharp to the baseline. Double team, pump it out on top. Kamara, a triple, and he knocks one down. Drew Holiday, playing his 23rd game of the year. 28 minutes a night. Grant with it off the screen. Dives in deep. Backhand runner, up and in.
Well, on what feels like a bit of a stale game so far is likely going to change. The energy, the atmosphere is going to change a little bit.
It's got to.
As Scoot is preparing to check in, and not only this being his first game, but just his style of play. It is exciting, it's electric, and hopefully
defensively against the three, Rob Williams has been summoned off the bench for the Blazers. Holiday gets into the paint. That's frankly where the Blazers can really attack Memphis.
He got it eventually, but it just wasn't the flow that he wanted. So he'll get into that rhythm eventually.
Rob on the closeout just keeps on running, and they meet him with a long hit ahead. Walter Clayton Jr. coming over from Utah. Fine young player. Go to the small lineup. Williams steps out. He gets a block. Ball is recovered by a determined Grizzly in deep to lay it up and in. Scoot triggers a triple. That is off. And the rebound corralled by Small. Running lefty up and in. Small, for instance, is just playing in his 18th game of the year. He's a rookie out of West Virginia. He will defend Scoot Henderson off to the left side. And that's Williams for three. Games here for the Grizzlies, who are playing their 50th game here tonight. Spencer picked up on a switch, gives over to Clayton, crossover into a lefty scoop, up and in, nice move.
And can elevate, he can dunk on people.
He can, and he's good size. Listen to 6'4". I'm not sure how accurate that is, I'll check that. Out of the corner, lifting off and knocking down another three. It is definitely contagious as Jackson hits his second three of the night. Back the other way, Sissoko. Tried to scoop, that's spanked off the window, taken by Clayton up the floor, high bounce, give it to forcing Clingan to react. Pippen with a step.
He's so smart.
Just for the record, the Grizzlies 8 of 16 shooting from three. Cross it over. Holiday long strides into a hop hill and home. Credit to Memphis though. They're putting this together on the fly. They're small and behind the back into the paint. Quick flip up and in.
You don't have certain guys in the lineup, figure it out. And they have the mental toughness to do that.
And that is the case tonight for the Blazers too. They're trying to reintegrate Scoot Henderson while keeping a watch on his minutes. Holiday gets into the paint.
If they have their complement of players at that time, it's a whole different ballgame. Good pass, Scoot.
And Kamara with a payoff. He drills the three.
There's some other guys. They'll be back. Until then, take advantage of the opportunities. Good drive from Scoot. Nice shot from Tumani.
Jalen Wells drawn off his feet. Feeds over here to Clayton. Shaq and Clingan. Clingan wins a tip. Krejci will go to get it. Scoop. Chest pass. In the corner. Tied at 49. 4:55 to go, second quarter. Hendricks. Drop step move. Nice play as he extends to the cup to lay it in. Up ends. Grant defends. Taps it free. Scoot the other way. Grant right down the floor with the right-handed slam, and Scoot Henderson in a very short period of time has 5 assists. Tell you what, you better be a solid screen setter.
Everything, Kev. Everything.
You better have it together. Cross court, Wells. Driven off the three-point arc into a mid-range, which he hoists and scores.
That's a good shot. He did the right thing. He ran him off the three-point line.
Blazers up one. Scoot Henderson operating up top. Kamara backing down on Cam Spencer. Off to Williams. Works his way along the end line to lay it in. Trying to, take it all in. Man, it's NBA style.
Yeah, the speed.
This is not country club like the health club conditioning.
Now there's somebody at some health club right now that's listening to you saying, come to our gym. We'll put you through a workout, Mr. Calabro.
6 seconds left. Kamara the other way, working with 4, with 3. Gets off the shot with one. It's a deep two, and he buried it. Wells, pump fake, lead in Hopper. Got it.
Wells was going to be open. They got another good look right there. The Blazers don't want that.
Gallops into the paint. Clingan gives it to Holiday. Comes to a full stop. Slants. Pocket pass. Clingan leans back, using that big body. Coward on the getty up. Lost the dribble from behind. Well defended there by Sissoko. I think he got a piece of that. Holiday throws a flare. Comes off long. Tipped right into the hands of Clingan. Donovan has 11 to go with his 7 rebounds tonight. The Blazers lead by 9. Coward pivots into Sissoko. He goes down. Kamara goes down. They're both in the top 5 and drawing offensive fouls. On the floor, his first shift here of this third quarter. Successful 11-minute stint in the first half. He penetrates. No-look pass. Finds Kamara for a triple. Rebound Clingan. He'll tuck it right back up and in. 44 paint points for the Blazers, just pounding the Grizzlies, who do not have a center. Coward into the paint. Hard stop into a spin. And he knocks down the fader. Utah sending over 3 first-round draft choices, 2 and 27 and 1 and 31. Henderson, a 3, got it. Scoot Henderson knocks in the 3. Clayton on the screen.
What a shot. You saw how high he had to get that up over Rob? Okay, Scoot.
Scoot, catch, shoot, in transition. 3 was right on, hit the back of the iron. Spencer, a little inside out. Change of pace, turns the corner, lays it in.
Athlete, unlike very many. I mean, the way that guy's built and his conditioning, he's going to be hopefully on the sooner end of that.
May have been a runner that went over the rim. Nonetheless, Blazers scoring. Memphis on a modest run to move from 17 back to go within 4. Holiday one-on-one. Downhill spin move.
You know how when the shoe companies, as Blake floats to the rim,
yeah,
they talk about their signature shoe and how they need it to feel. And so with that, it allows you to go up to those elevations, talk to the doggos. When they talk back to me, as Roots knocked down a 3. When they talk back to me, I can hear them.
Okay, that's a good plug for him.
And also, don't get carried away, Kev. I don't think this warm weather you've been seeing this week is lasting for a long time.
I know that.
Yeah, the temperature's about to dip.
Scoot Henderson working here on the perimeter. Scooter, a little inside out shimmy. Give it to Repair. And he knocks down another 3. Yes, sir. Donovan Clingan, City Sissoko, and Repair shadowing the ball. Pippen Jr. angles along the end line, takes 2 defenders with him and laid it in. Nifty move. Saved by the Grizzlies. Good activity. Coward has spun around inside and laid it in. Acrobatic move.
Yes, it was.
Blazers up 19. 8:23 to go, fourth quarter. Henderson a chest pass. He'll get it back up top. Scoot looks, fires, and scores on a 3-pointer. Jeremy Grant handling on the edge. Double team. Loops it over the shoulder here to Clingan. Enters into Scoot. From out of the post. Makes a play to Sissoko. Downhill for the layup. Prosper on the miss. Blazers on the attack. Get it, Scoot. Waiting for Clingan to screen. Goes at Clayton. Leans back. High bank up and in.
Yeah. He went right at Clayton and then eventually went through him. Drew some contact. Could have been at the line, but was able with his strength to focus through.
Taylor Hendricks comes down. He's getting some run. He knocks down a 3. 17 boards tonight for Donovan. 13 Clayton turns, swivels, and fires to Spencer. Spencer, the turnaround jumper is up and in.
He is good.
So the Blazers snap the 6-game losing streak. Here tonight against the Memphis Grizzlies. They go to 24-28 on the year, 14-13 at home.